Brandon Lewis was at that meeting tonight in Troy, and he joins us now live in the newsroom. Brandon, the major concern coming from parents there tonight?
Dory and Greg, there was a lot of talk about student privacy. Many of the parents concerned about what could happen to their children's records if a private company is allowed to gain access in an effort to build that parent portal. Now, tonight also focused on a return to a more individualized teaching effort. Some of the legislators tonight telling us that they are signing on to a bill that's in place that would remove New York from the Common Core. Many legislators saying that that is one of the ways that they can get involved in order to step in and return the individuality back into the classroom, saying that these decisions are being made by faceless bureaucrats at a federal and state level, and they want to return the control back to the school boards and to some of the superintendents here tonight.
Two children, even on the same spectrum, are alike.
Parents and educators came to make their complaints known on Common Core changes and ask legislators to make changes in the upcoming session.
I would kind of liken it to the SAFE Act as far as the level of passion that's involved with the folks here.
The forum, hosted by Republican Assembly members, gave the public a chance to vent and discuss a bill to remove New York from Common Core.
I think what they're asking for is, where's the individuality? You know, we have some handicapped kids, we have some kids who are progressive, work better than others, but this seems to be one size fits all, and it seems to be a group of faceless bureaucrats at the federal level, at the state level, who have never been in a classroom.
Some complain the changes result in yet another unfunded mandate for already struggling districts.
A volunteer to come up, please.
I represent largely small and rural school districts. They're just fighting for their survival. So what I found is that our schools are destabilized, and it's not just the institutions, it's now destabilizing families and the students themselves. So we've got to get to a point where we can calm the waters.
Most of the legislators also want better protection for student records and spoke against plans to turn over data to a private company.
I think this is the wrong approach to education, so there's that we can do. We can put a stop to the uploading of our kids' data. That should be handled by the state, not by a private corporation.
And also at tonight's meeting were Democratic members of the Assembly, John McDonald and Pat Fahey. Fahey tells us she is looking forward to a bipartisan approach after hosting her own meeting back in October, and details are still being worked out about what that legislation could be. Live in the newsroom, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.